Okay then, Rob is still in the Golden Tooth. We're going to keep him there for now. Just heavily garrisoned and everything. We'll keep that army just where the princess is at the moment. I know Tywin has buggered off back into the Westerlands, although he could have swinged around at some point to attack him. His main forces are at the Pink Maiden at the moment, so we do have a strong little borderline there. I don't want to move Rob anywhere just yet until he's ready to move with me. And we also do have Brandon coming down from the north as well. With our recent marriage alliance to House of Arryn, we no longer have to worry so much about them attacking the twins or anywhere else. It means he can move his forces from Harrenhal a bit as well. We won't build anything else just for now because we need the 10 grand to become the king in the north. But all of our forces are now down here. What I want to do is get some kind of a trade agreement with House of Greyjoy. At the very least, we can get some income from the Islands coming in. I don't want to do an alliance with them. At some point, I want to wipe them out, but you can't really say no to free money, can you? But yeah, there's not really much that we can do in this part, just retraining that. Leaving Robin there until Brandon comes down from the north and gets to the twins. He's almost there. Once he gets down, we'll move forward a bit, but currently I think Hornvale's relatively defended quite well, if not, I don't know where Tywin is at the moment, so I think I might bring out some, if we do this. Just thinking if we get him as close as we can set up, not that button, we can set up a fort, watchtower right there, there you go. And now we can keep an eye on Tywin at all times as well as Hornvale. Now Tywin has a full army, but I think mainly spear militia, so we could easily take him if we needed to. But I think we'll do that next turn if he goes any closer towards us. Although, yeah, we couldn't reach him right now, mainly because we just moved all those generals, but for now we'll leave him where he is. We can keep an eye on Hornvale and the nearby Lannister settlements and everything, so that's a bit of good news. Anyway, that's all for this turn. Moving on.
What is up? What's going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome back to another episode, or turn rather said, of my Tully. So let's get into it. First of all, let's have a look around here. First of all, I want to move some troops out so I can get some watchtowers out, because I'm not really happy because I can't see these lands, and I'm getting a little bit scared because we haven't been attacked by Joffrey yet, and that's kind of making me uneasy. And oh, as you see, holy shit, they got half a stack there, a little bit over a half a stack there, so it's pretty much, it's like 3 stacks just sitting here, and plus there's 2 full stacks at King's Landing. Shit. I'll move them back to Harrenhal, but now now that I moved them out, that might drag them back to Harrenhal, so it's no good. I haven't really decided who I want to marry off. Oh shit, Rosalind Frey to, because we don't need to marry her off to any Arryns, because me and Sol both have an alliance with them, and to be honest, we don't need an alliance with the Greyjoys or the Tyrells or the Baratheons just as yet. So I'm going to send her down south, because I might actually get a marriage alliance with the general, just to get some better generals and kind of be a little bit cool. Okay, so let's move him there, so we can see if any Greyjoy army advances. Okay. Well, we'll move all of this out, these just basic spearmen, we'll put them there. Then we'll move this lot of army into Pink Maiden. I'm going to rally up my troops, and within maybe the next turn, or the turn after, we're going to besiege the Stony Step, and we're going to smash these. It's like a little army just scattered here, so we might be beating that off soon. Okay, can we move our army out? Nope. Okay. Going to send them over there, and we can send these 2 troops in. So that's the army that I'm going to be besieging the Stony Sept with. So we can move this army back to River Run. So we can just rally up some troops, obviously. We could even send Edmure Tully to Raventree. We might as well get on the recruitment. We got a little bit of money, so actually might, yeah, recruit them big bad boys. Okay. So Rob's still at the Golden Tooth. Sol Toby, Tywin Lannister is rallied back here, and Jaime Lannister's around about here. So there's 2 full stacks there. I reckon we should move on the Stony Steppe so I could get that in my control, and then we'll move further west into the Westerlands. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move them actually. Move them into Raventree. Oh, we'll move them to River Run, doesn't really matter. So we'll make a full stack here, and then we'll march. Oh, I would march on Stony Steppe now, but evidently I can't. So yeah, I think that's really all we can do. I'm still surprised Edmure Tully hasn't had a child yet. We really do need an heir. So once I make an army here, I'll march on the Stony Steppe, make another army, and then we're going to push over to over into these settlements over here. But that's just in case Joffrey doesn't attack us, because I'm really wary about them. I'm kind of a little bit scared, because it shouldn't be too bad. We've got the Vale to help us if need be. So I'm actually going to end this turn, and I'll see you guys later, my friends. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.
And we're here, getting trade rights with Martell, apparently. Sure, more income the better, really. I was kind of tempted to marry her off to Brandon, just so we can have some Stark kids coming of age, but, well, she isn't exactly the most faithful of wives. Last thing I want is a load of bastards running around Winterfell. What were we doing? We were sending, yeah, diplomat over here to get trade rights with Greyjoy, who I assume still control. Actually, they only control the Bane Fort, and I think they're raiding Castamere. Oh, look, it's Jaime fucking Lannister. Should we? Should we? I'm itching for some combat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm itching for some goddamn combat. And killing Jaime Lannister would really just be priceless.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. It will be an honor defeating you.
Am I gonna do it? 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 Fuck it, let's do it.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Now, he does slightly outnumber me. Bring it on, Jaime Lannister! We can do this. It's Robb Stark we're talking about. Okay, yeah, it's Robb Stark we're talking about. We're screwed. He always fucks up everything. No, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, I'm trying to reassure myself, but I think we can do this. If we kill Jaime, it will be a fucking accomplishment and a half. Okay, do the same basic usual stuff. Group all of our cavalry together, because that's going to be the main advantage that we're going to have over the Lannisters right now, is our huge cavalry force. Which we'll want to put just in one giant group and use. Okay, let's at least try and keep these guys in the trees for a bit. Actually, it's not so much their fault as being in the trees. We'll keep the archers. We'll move them up later on, but for now they can just stay there. What we want is to keep the archers in the tree lines while the infantry moves forward. Okay, if we group Rob, go with Stark, and 2 units of cavalry, Bolton and John Umber can lead those guys. Okay, wait for those cavalry units to get into position. We still want to move our, well, the Lannister force is quite large. Now, really, the ideal thing here would be them attacking us, but we know that's not going to happen. They do have the higher ground as well, which is a distinct disadvantage for us, but I think a full-out attack is the best situation to go for here. Or we could send in one of our troops and get them to attack us, but it almost never works. Okay, let's do this. Do this. I'm completely worried right now that this is going to fail horribly, horribly wrong. Okay. I may go slightly silent when doing this. Any of my subscribers know that I go completely silent when there's something like this going on that could blow up in my face and turn out horrible. Okay, we can do this. Just need to send Stark through there. We'll send the main force of cavalry around the back. Ah, crap. Hopefully that's nobody too important. Bruce Bolton, nobody too important. Rob's surrounded. I don't like this. I hate these fucking trees. Okay, let's see if we can't move some of this cavalry over here because we're going to have some serious fucking problems pretty soon. What's Cast Stark doing? Absolutely nothing. Come on, lads, hold in there. Come on, Jaime Lannister. Jaime's death would be a huge victory for us. Come on, kill him. If he dies, his men will rout and we'll have victory. Aha! And the Kingslayer has fallen.
We have sent the cart to hell.
Fear has been struck into the heart of their enemies.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now I just need to round up as many of them as we can and kill them. We lost Roose Bolton, but that's not so much a loss as a ha-ha, another Bolton's dead. Few units running in the woods, but if we cut them down, send whatever units aren't really doing much. Okay, may as well stick it on ×6 now and just beat the crap out of them.
The enemy army flees the
Now I want to kill as many of them as we can.
cut the cowards down.
Okay, time 6, and just chase down the remainder of the Lannister forces.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
And victory is ours, and a heroic one it was.
Mightiest of generals.
Jaime Lannister lies dead. Okay, that's my day complete, really.
Set for an ambush. A proud victory for Scotland.
Roose Bolton died, but he died well.
For the honour of Scotland.
We'll move straight on Hornvale now that they're relatively undefended,
Aye, my
and we'll claim kingship. The King in the North! Robb Stark, Lord of Winterfell, against Jaime Lannister. Just makes it all the sweeter when that happens. Anyway, we've still got Brandon moving down from the south. He'll join up with Robb shortly at the Golden Tooth. We'll take Hornvale straight away. Now that Jaime Lannister's host has been beaten back, we can hopefully take it without anyone showing up and kicking our ass. But anyway, guys, that's all for my turn. Moving on.
For the King in the North. Shut up, Lord Umber. I could have yelled that. I thought about it, but I thought it might give you guys too much of a shock and kind of piss you off if I just started screaming for the King in the North. Anyway, as you would have known, just around about here, Sol won a great victory against Jaime Lannister, crushed his force, and has now declared himself King of the North. So now while the going's good, I'm actually going to send some troops over there to take what remains of Tywin's force while the going's good. So we're going to send Jonas Bracken back to Harrenhal. House Joffrey is starting to move out troops into Maidenpool. Maybe I might have pulled them in, which isn't that great. There's rebels here. I can't remember if they were mine, if they've rebelled. Kind of awkward. Okay, so I reckon that's a pretty well good enough army. So we're actually going to send this army to rally up with Robb. We'll have to re-garrison Pinkmaiden. We'll re-garrison Pinkmaiden for an army so we can take the Stony Steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably can get another full stack. But I want to keep Raventree fairly garrisoned just in case Harrenhal gets attacked. And we can quickly bring up some troops. Actually, I might just recruit in Harrenhal. And that would be surely enough, I reckon. Then I wouldn't have to move more troops. Actually, I can send... I'll send him. Just to sway the odds, just in case. Well, none of these Joffrey armies have a commander, so... And especially Harrenhal's a citadel, so I'll be able to throw them back rather quickly. We'll move these two guys into Yeah, we'll move Tully as well. And we'll move him. Actually, we'll move a Frey into Raventree. I guess we can send... Who are better troops? We'll send this lot. They can't quite reach it. They can. Whoa! They still can't quite get there. Okay. Okay. Where is Frey? Rosalind Frey. Now, we're going to actually get her to move down to, I guess, Tyrell lands kind of thing. So we're sending Edmure Tully to rally up with Robb with 2,000 strong Riverland Knights. River Run's pretty well defended. Oh, we got some troops coming there anyway. Sea Guard's pretty well defended. Good, good, good. I guess we'll send that lot of knights down. They can't quite get there, damn it. We'll wait. Okay. Let's have a look at the family tree. Ah! Finally! Edmure Tully had a daughter. So that's good to see. Pity it's not a son, but it's a good start. Maybe we could marry him off to maybe one of... I don't know. I honestly don't know who we could marry her off to. Okay, I think that's really all we can do that turn. It's going to be very interesting to see if a Joffrey army attacks Harrenhal, because we're going to have to swing back around. So I'm going to make an army in the next turn. Like I said, I thought we would have been able to just besiege Stony Step, but Rob won that amazing victory there. So I'm going to quickly help him while he's got momentum on his side. We'll rally up an army between Riverrun, Pink Maiden and Raven Tree. And I'll rally up probably about a stack and we'll attack the Stony Sept. But if Joffrey comes, we'll send that army over to Harrenhal to throw them back. So, I hope you enjoyed this turn, and I'm going to end it. I'm going to give it back to Sol. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec, guys. Bye-bye.
And we're back. After our last little turn, we beat back Jaime Lannister, killed him, and absolutely destroyed his host in a heroic battle. After the battle, Robb Stark claimed King of the North and marched on Hornvale, of which we are now laying siege. Simply has been nice enough to send Edmund over with some reinforcements. He'll also lay siege to Hornvale, and afterwards we'll move together towards Castle Rock or Silverhill, depending on what situation is probably best. But while we're doing that, we may as well keep bringing Brandon down here. Now that we're King of the North, we can recruit a little bit more troops. I was saving cash for... But yeah, I was saving cash for fucking for the King of the North title, which we needed like 10 grand for, so... The forces from the twins can join up with Brandon and they'll march around the coastline over here. But what we'll be doing is grabbing some trade rights with Greyjoy.
I accept this extortionate until next time.
But yeah, that's all from this turn. We've killed Jaime Lannister, claimed the title of King of the North. And we're sieging Hornvale. Tully will join us shortly. Next turn.
Hello guys, Simpzy here, and let's get into the House Tully campaign, turn, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, why not? Mutual interest, they've got no enemies, no allies. Mutual benefit, both trade rights. Now, I couldn't click that. Now, Rob is actually besieging Hornvale, and so are we. We're going to rally him up, that was the plan. There's Rob, King of the North. Karstark, Harrison Karstark, there's their army. So we're going to be rallying up with him. Who's actually in there? Andros back. So once we take Hornvale, we're going to both march on Tywin Lannister's force, which I would imagine is somewhere around about... He's either down here or he's gone back to Casterly Rock. So let's have a look over here now I think about it. That army... Oh, the army actually left. Well... They didn't. They went past Maidenpool, and this army's just gone into our territory. So, gonna send 3 lots of troops to Harrenhal. How are we going with the money situation? I think we don't want to recruit many more troops. Okay. It's very lightly defended. I'm going to get this army to march on the Stony Step. Okay. I will recruit some more troops with Pink Maiden now that I think about it. So it's going to be very interesting to see. We should be able to throw this army back rather quickly. Settings for some... Sorry about that, guys. As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted. These armies have no generals, so we will be able to throw them back quicker because I have low morale. I wonder how long it take that... She's 0, so she's not even 1 yet, so... It's going to be interesting to see how quickly they age, to be quite honest. Yeah, once we recruit some more troops here, I might actually send some back to Raventree just in case that army moves to Raventree. Vice versa, Harrenhal and Raventree. We've got the Blackfish is going to besiege Stony Sept. River Run, got some troops coming. I'm just going to have to wait. Can we put the taxes up? And Bran should be up in the at the Twins getting forces. Okay. I think that's really... I need to stop saying that. I always seem to say that. Oh, that's pretty much all we can do. Well, evidently, because you're about to stop the fucking episode. Anyway, guys, I'm done. So, I'm going to end the turn and give it back to Sol.